Here we go. Hey guys, what's up? Yes, finally a pairing show again. I know it's been a while. It has been January, maybe December. It's been a long time since I've done a pairing show, and I thought, you know what? Before it was just beer and cigars, and I'm like, I got to open it up to like pipe tobacco and cigars. Cigarellos work too. Cigarettes, not so much. And beer, whiskey, bourbon, vodka, tequila, any spirit with a cigar or pipe tobacco. Yeah, you guys can join. So let me say hi to the chat. What's up, Phil? What's up, Steve? Mike? Hey, Carla. What's up? So before I drop the link, I will show you guys what I am working with. I've had this cigar for a while. I was able to get it back up. It should be maybe a little dry, but that's okay. It is Cedro Deluxe #2 from Romeo y Juliet. So that should be a good cigar. And the beer, it's 11 a.m. here, and the beer is from Evil Twin Brewing. It is an Imperial Biscotti Break. Imperial Stout brewed with coffee, almond, and vanilla extract. And it is 11.5%. So there's the beer I am working with. Holy crap. So yeah, Twisted, what's up? What's up, Mr. Fulton? But yeah, I will open up the panel. You have to, if you don't have a beer or a drink and a cigar or pipe tobacco, you're not coming up on this panel. This isn't just a straight hangout panel. You have to basically, your ticket in is an alcoholic drink and a cigar or a pipe tobacco. And yeah, so let me pour my beer real quick. Lucy's trying to come out. She can't come out. Oh yeah, that's jet black right there. That's like motor oil. Look at that. That's as dark as it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can tell it's Imperial. A lot of Imperial beers to me, they have almost like a soy smell to it. But yeah. But what am I picking up on? I gotta be picking up on the coffee. And the vanilla. Vanilla is very present. And let me get my cigar ready real quick. Like I said, I've had this cigar for a decent amount of time. But I mean, oh, that's nice. That is nice wrapping. Ready? See if I can pop this out. Oh, look at this wrapping. Oh, nice. And here she is. Oh, I'm excited. Put you over there. I may hold on to that. I don't know why, but I might grab my cigar cutter and see, I like a little bit cut, a little bit more than that. There we go. That should be good for how I like it. Yeah, it was time for this to be smoked. It's showing some age to it. I can't come up. I'm making some food. But you don't cam up anyways, Twisted. So how do I know if you're drinking and smoking a cigar if you came up? I mean, I have to see a drink and tobacco other than cigarettes. And yeah, you can come up. So let me get this lit real quick. It's gonna get lit, yo. But I apologize. I'm having a hard time reading chat just due to light glare. So if I miss you, I apologize. But yeah, I sent out the link to a few people on Facebook. The one person I was really hoping that would come up, unfortunately, he had to go into work today on an emergency, and told him next time. So hopefully I can get my old supervisor from when I was working IT at the university I went to years ago. He's long since retired, and it'd be nice to get him up here. Oh, I gotta get this a little more. It's still. Come on. These are the worst cutters in the world. Cheap pieces of shit. There you go. I got it. Yep. I either cut too much off or cut too little off, but I think I got myself a good cut there. All right. But yeah, I'll post the link, but like I said, you have to have pipe tobacco or a cigar bourbon, whiskey, vodka, tequila, any spirit or beer, and pipe tobacco or a cigar to come up. If I know you don't have those, then I'm sorry. I'll just have to wait in the basement. But all right, there we go. So yeah, happy Saturday, everyone. By the way, hope you guys are well. Hope you enjoyed my little intro I put together. I could actually do another intro with roller coasters. It'd be shorter, I think. Yeah, I think there's two others I didn't include, three others I didn't include in that one. But yeah. Mm, yeah, this is heaven. This, and let me try the beer. Ooh, that's a good beer. Yeah, Evil Twins out of Connecticut, and I was shocked to see it at the local liquor store. I was like, what? Hey, Hooga, how are ya? John, good to see ya. See if I missed anyone else. Cut it open and roll with some Kush. Nah, man. Nah, don't do that. After all I drank last night, I can't believe I got up and I was like, yeah, let's still do the show. I don't know how many beers I had last night. 10? Let's just go with maybe I had 10 last night. Just having a party with the neighbors outside and having a good time. Possibly today, Franco and I will hang the tree V on that tree there and watch the original Top Gun. Meh. Happy Saturday to you too, Huga. But yeah, I missed all the live streams last night. I don't remember what I think I came in my house at like 11 p.m. and all the like hangout streams were done. The Hanging Chads were on, so I watched them a little bit. And holy crap, Lone Star, you were hammered, man. Lone Star was he was pretty twisted. It was kind of funny. Jay told him, "Hey, chug that beer," and Lone Star's like, "No, I'll throw up." Oh yeah, so that's good. Yeah, maybe Mr. Great Shot will come up. Bourbon Bounty, I sent him the link. I know he has cigars and they both have whiskey. It'd be kind of cool to get them up here and kind of pair and have fun. Sent Thomas Meadow the link. I don't know what he's up to today. He used to come up. He may come up later. You have to go watch it. Yeah. But make sure you watch it after this. Hang out with me for a while, folks. Mm. But yeah, I mean, you guys have a cigar, pipe tobacco, spirit, beer. I know it's early, but screw it. The show's always early. So I was ready to go like an hour ago. Like, man, I just want to start now. And I said, screw it. Let me just grab like a 4% beer and kind of, pregame a little bit. So I was pre-gaming outside with Franco for a few minutes. Neighbor, he ran up to McDonald's. I handed him a $5. He came back with a McMuffin for me, so that was perfect. I said, nope, that's all I wanted. A McMuffin. I may actually text him and say, hey, do you have Gatorade or something? Needs some sort of hydration going for sure. Mm. Oh, got a message. Oh, over here. Oh. Yeah. So looks like Bourbon is active. Maybe he'll come up. Be cool. 5 o'clock somewhere. I know. But yeah, I mean, as soon as I came inside last night, I'm like, no, water, 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 water. And that saved me big time. I woke up this morning feeling fine. I'm like, all right, I'm good. Granted, it was like 10 beers between 4 p.m. and 11. So that's not terrible. It's kind of spread. It's not like I was chugging beers like from like 9 until 11. Mm. Joey. So yeah, hopefully get some people up here, hang out with me, have a nice drink and tobacco. I don't know, Phil, if you do cigars anymore. I think you used to smoke, but yeah. Mm-mm-mm. You call that lunch? Yeah. Well, most of them were light anyways. I didn't want to get too fuckered off. I really wasn't drunk. Had a good buzz going, but I wasn't really drunk last night because I wanted to be able to do this with you guys, and I wanted to come outside. I knew the weather today was going to be nice. Wasn't expecting cloud cover. Thank goodness for that, because that's definitely helping it stay cool out here. But once the sun pops through, it's coming right down uh, through the boards of my deck, and it's blinding. Lucy and Baylor inside staring at me. They're like, what the hell? Mailman just came. Hell yeah. Yes, the bills came. Woohoo! Got my bills. They came in the mail. Mm. But yeah, I figured this would be kind of a light. Um, it'd be tough to get people up this weekend. I know it's a holiday weekend, but yeah. Ooh, Mr. Thomas Metal is active. Hopefully he comes up. He always brings good cigars, good bourbon, whiskey. It's been a while since I've hung out with him too. Evening, Jack. How are you, buddy? Hope you're well. I don't know if you have a beer and a cigar, or beer and pipe tobacco, or spirit and pipe tobacco and a cigar, but yeah, come on up, guys. Have a nice smoke. Mm. But yeah, I don't know. I figure I'll be going for an hour and a half or so total. So not too terribly long, not too short. Nice length of time. But yeah, this cigar is nice. It's very mild. Mm. It's earthy. It's nutty. I like these light cigars. Every once in a while, I have a dark cigar, but I figured this light cigar and this Imperial Stout would go well. I do have an Imperial IPA I picked up yesterday, but I'm not gonna pair it. He said no, Jack. No, the bong doesn't count. It's got to be tobacco, not wacky tobacco. Sorry, and no cigarettes, because I don't think cigarettes really pair well with any beer. They pair well with after a big meal. That's about it for me. Like if I have a huge meal and I'm somewhere, someone that knows smoking, I'll usually maybe bum one just to kind of help digest. And it's kind of nice. It just relaxes you. You're like, oh, that was great. So, yeah. But no, bong doesn't count. Jesus Christ, Jack. Mm. But yeah, I mean, oh, this burn is actually really nice. Look at that. I'm getting a little ash string on it. So it's pretty nice. I'm surprised because this thing was very dry, and I threw it in my little travel humidor to try to save it, and I was able to kind of save it. But yeah, there's marks on it showing that it was time, like that little white mark right there. It's kind of makes me go, yeah, I'm glad I'm smoking it now. But not sure when I'll do this again. Maybe next month. We'll see. Yeah. I'll try to do this once a month. The beer and cigar pairing. Hold on. Oh. How's that? Downey was active. I don't know if he'll come up or not. It'd be nice if he does. Mr. Thomas Metal, if you're out there lurking, buddy, grab a stick, grab a drink, head out to the garage, and come hang out, man. I miss you, buddy. It's been a long time. I've been uber busy. I know you've been busy. Work's been sucking a lot of my time from me, but I'm just happy I've been able to find a little bit of a block on Mondays between work and going out with my friends that I can do Monday mingle. And it's actually been keeping it relatively cheap at the brewery because I always have a good buzz going when I go to the brewery. I'm like, yep, one or two light beers and I'm good. And some food. Wow, Jack. Mr. Trulio. Oh no, it fell off. Damn. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Yeah. Oh, my Avalanche won last night. Woo! Beat St. Louis like 4 or 6 seconds to go. It was like, holy crap. Like, I totally forgot the game was on. I was just hanging out with the neighbors and I looked at my phone. I think it was like they're down 2-1 in the third period. I was like, well, shit, it's coming back to Colorado. And then like 40 minutes later, I was like, all right, let's see how bad the damage was. And I looked and it was like 3-2 final. I was like, what? And then I looked at like the scoring sheet and I'm like, no freaking way the Avs won with like 4 seconds to go in the third period to move on. Western Conference final for the first time in 20 years. So congratulations to the Avalanche. You got that monkey off your back. You're only halfway there. The Lightning are only halfway there. So you gotta win 8 more games out of 14 opportunities. So this is when things get tricky in the playoffs. So the Avs will face the Edmonton Oilers, who are in the conference championship, I think for the first time since 2006. And on the Eastern Conference, the Lightning are the first time in the conference finals since, let me think about that. Oh, last year. This is 3 straight conference championships in a row. Do I label them as a dynasty yet? No. If the Lightning win the cup this year, then bam, they'll be known as a dynasty through this period of the franchise history. So that's exciting. So yeah, so be cool to see. Be cool if the Avs and Lightning face each other in the finals. That's always been like my dream. Like I want both those two teams to face each other in the finals. I will be happy. If that's the case, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. If a team is on the verge of winning the cup, I probably will do a live watch along of it. But we'll see. I mean, if those two face each other, hopefully it goes to Game 7. What's up, Nick? How are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Mm. Yeah, that's tasty. Very, very tasty cigar. And I got a lot left of that beer. Oh, 11%er. Holy shit. Mm. I was able to get Dragon's Milk Series 1 2022. So I have that sitting in my fridge, but most likely I'll probably just throw it in my cellar just to hold on to it because they only had one bottle left. If they had 2 bottles, I would have picked up both bottles. Like, yep, I want those for sure. My chat is being too crazy right now. Let's do this. There we go. Too crazy. Let's see. Nope. No takers on the panel. Damn. That sucks. What's up, Peppers? How are you? Hope you're well. Hope all is well. Oh my God, Jack. Yeah, it's a little aggressive. A little aggressive. How crappy of ya? Hmm. But yep. So as far as now, no video today. I may do a quick food review and post it after this if I have the energy and I'm feeling up to it. I'll run upstairs and record probably one of the treats I got from the UK. But we'll see how I feel at the end of this. If not today, it'll come out sometime in the next week. Yeah. Piece of flooring that was still out here. Right in the dumpster. Hell yeah. Left-handed at that. Ooh wee. Look at that. Ha ha ha. Weak. There goes my neighbor. He must have forgotten something at the store. Yeah. Oh, I caught it, McD. Oh yeah, I saw the cane, dude. Yeah, the cane's beautiful, man. Nicely done. That's awesome. And it seemed like his roommate was very excited about that. So good job, buddy. That is awesome. Now, I'd love to have like a walking stick for when I hike. It'd be cool to get one made. I saw somebody behind me. Mm. Shandog, what's up? How are ya? So again, if you have pipe tobacco, a cigar, even a black and mild, Swisher Sweet, a beer, whiskey, bourbon, vodka, tequila, any spirit, schnapps, I don't care. Come up and hang out with me. But yeah, you got to have a alcoholic beverage. You could have a mixed drink at all I care. Make a Bloody Mary. Have a Bloody Mary and a nice cigar. If I had all the fixings for a Bloody Mary, I would have had a Bloody Mary this morning because that sounds awesome. That sounds good. Maybe next month I'll do a mixed drink or something. Like your money's on Moose. Moose could throw. You would not suspect it, man, but she holds her own and she can come at you hard. You know? Excuse me. She can come at you hard and you're just like sitting there just like, I don't know how to respond. Wow. Not yet. I thought I was getting paid yesterday. My payday is Tuesday, unfortunately, but we'll see. Today is probably a no go. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow I'll pick it up. And if I pick it up, maybe I'll do a build of it, a build stream of it. Of course, I'll have like probably have Franco help me because it's usually a 2-person operation. The grill I have right now, I built it myself. I think it took an hour and a half. But did not get my grill yet. Now I'm like questioning the original grill I want because now I found one that has a flat top on one side and a regular grill on the other side. It's all propane. It's just it doesn't have a lid, and I'm like, that kind of sucks. But if it comes with like a cover, then I may just pull the trigger and pay the extra 20-30 bucks for that because it'd be nice to be able to kind of grill up some chicken and have some fajita mix on the flat top, or maybe even grill a hamburger and like do an egg and saute up some mushrooms and onions. So I mean, it'd be nice to have the combination. It's just I think the grilling surfaces per both are like that by like that. So it's I don't know 11 inches. So we'll see. We'll see. I could always just get the original grill I want and just get like a flat top I could put on top of it when I want to do flat top cooking. You vape, haven't done tobacco in nearly 4 years. Yeah, I remember you said something like you used to smoke, but not no more. But man, a nice cigar. Holy shit. Mm, so good. Mm, so good. Yeah, I'm surprised Mr. Great Shot's not here. I forgot to mention it to him the other day when I saw him, I think, on Bourbon Bounties. I should have been like, oh, yeah, by the way, Saturday, bring a cigar, bring some whiskey. And I already had the time set. What's up, Mark? How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I know, right? Someone's got to have alcohol in their house, and they've got to have a cigar or pipe tobacco or something. Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. You're just sitting there watching me smoke and drink. This is usually what you watch me do, anyways. Mm. No, I said a black and mild would work. A black and mild Swisher Sweet. They'll work. Those will work. So if you got one of those, bring it up. Come hang out. Let me get this there. Yeah. So now when someone comes up, it's not all funky. Damn. You guys are, I don't know what I missed. You guys are at it. You guys are at it. Woo wee. Mm. This is nice. Got a nice little breeze coming in. The wind should start picking up coming from over there. So my house will block the wind. Luckily, hopefully, get some sort of a nice cool breeze. All right, John. Okay, I gave you a minute. But yeah, guys, beer, spirit, mixed drink. I mean, hell, someone just bring up a gin and tonic with the cigar. There you go. Mm. She's getting there. Ooh, yeah. Nice burn. Yeah. Should have brought my pipe out with my tobacco. Wasn't thinking for when that's gone, but it's okay. I can run and get it if I need to. But yeah, that's cool. That's a nice little label right here. I don't even remember where I got this. Oh yeah, this was in that mystery like 10 cigar pack I got for like $30. I'll have to do that again at some point. That was a cool deal. 10 cigars, $30. You have no idea what's going to be in it. Some of them were meh, others were like insane. So, I mean, oh, I didn't hear a boop, but I see John. Oh, oh,
Hold on, hang on.
let me know when you're ready. Give me a thumbs up. Sorry. As soon as you put the one moment up, I was pulling him up. Whoopsies. You good? Thumbs up? All right. Okay.
Yeah,
It's,
I wasn't muted on the other one. That's all.
no, you're good. It's hard to see on the screen with all the light glare. So
Right. All right.
that's why I
So
didn't even see you come up. I didn't even hear the boop.
I've,
Okay, there you
I've got
go.
a black and mild that I've had for many months.
There you go. Should be fine. It's wrapped.
Right. So
And
whatever.
you have what, a 1985 beer?
Yes.
Nice. So you got, that's all I ask for. Just some tobacco other than a cigarette and a drink. It's
And
easy.
the whole damn thing. Whatever.
What?
The little pull tab didn't work. It ripped off. So
Oh, yeah. Yep.
it's been sitting in my cabinet for whatever. Okay, I got it.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that happen before. It's like, what the heck? I've even bought a pack of Swisher Sweets that was empty. That was, oh, I still have it. I know. Yes, I think I still have the sealed wrapper with nothing in it. I'm like, well, that's ridiculous.
Right.
Great
I
quality
haven't had one of
control.
these in 6 months at least.
They got, yeah, I had a black and mild this week. They're just expensive for what they are, and they just smoke like that. It's like
Right.
that wasn't worth $1.39 or whatever they cost here now. They're like $1.39 each. I'm like,
Right.
I'll
I'll pick one up every once in a while. And now that I'm smoking this one, I'm gonna buy another one.
there you go.
Um, Yeah, I keep one in the house usually because I mean they're nice every once in a while.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I like them every once in a while. I picked up two more pouches of pipe tobacco of, I think it's
I
Drew Date, I want to
did,
say.
but didn't you buy a vape? Or I thought you were trying to quit tobacco.
I don't want to talk about it. I'll get
Okay,
there. Oh no
okay,
no, I got the vape. I hit the vape pretty often, especially when I'm at my desk working. That's
right.
mainly what it's for. It's for when I'm like working. I could just sit there and hit the vape. But yeah, there
Yeah,
you go. That's a good one. Mine's just I don't know. I
yeah.
think it was like 50 freaking bucks, and I was like, holy shit.
Um, 50. This was like 200 or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know mine was 50, and it's little, and it just has a refillable tank and a rechargeable bat. That's all I need.
Right,
It fits in the pocket. But yeah, I'm not gonna pay 200 bucks. That's just yeah, because like I said, I want to try to quit
right.
smoking in general
No,
by the end of the
I got
summer.
you.
So that would put a kibosh on this. I knew Franco was behind me smoking. He's smoking something on his smoker. Can smell it kicking off. But yeah, by the end of the summer, this will end, and I'll put something else in its place.
Right.
Maybe I'll create a show called like
Um.
all mixed up, and we'll just have
Yeah.
mixed drinks.
Yeah. Well, shit. I jumped online. I need a refill, but
Oh, now you're good.
it's all
I've
right.
got I've
I'm
got
good
plenty
for
of
like
this.
2 minutes.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, Franco pops over alone, sip this. He likes imperial stouts. Well, he likes milk stouts, but excuse me.
Right.
This has coffee, almond, and vanilla extract added. It is you've probably seen him, Evil Twin.
I
Kind
might
of in
have.
your kind of in your area. It's from Stratford, Connecticut.
Yeah, I might be able to get that. Um.
I was shocked. I think
Offhand, it does not look familiar, but
yeah. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, I know Thomas Metal and Bumpy Road. I know they've had it before. So I saw it and I'm like, I didn't even see what kind of beer it was. I just saw Evil Twin. I'm like, yeah, I'll throw this in this as a single. I'll grab it as a single. And then I got it home. I looked at it. I'm like, oh, that's perfect for tomorrow.
mhm. Yeah. I mean, you should know me in stouts. I've
Mm-hmm.
had this Bourbon County stout forever.
Yeah.
And I'm not a stout guy. I don't like stouts,
Mm.
but I
That's
figured I'd get one and try it since everybody else is all about it.
those are good. I like them. They're really good. What year is that? 21.
It's a 21. Yeah.
Okay. And I heard the 20. I have a 21 base. I have a cola, and I have the cherry wood for 21. And I have 320 base in my cellar, along with the 2017 base. It's still sitting there.
Yeah.
2016. It's sitting there. So
Yeah. I
I'll
don't
probably
have none
crack
of
open
that.
that.
I don't have none of that because I can't get
Hmm.
that.
Mm. Oh, I didn't think I could get Bourbon County Stouts around here. Neither did Thrash. And then a buddy of mine's like, dude, I see signs all over the place that it's coming Black Friday. I was like, what? So I got my neighbor who was luckily off on a Friday. We ran up to the a big liquor store, and of course they're like, oh, you can only pick up three. You can get three at the same one, or you can get three different variants or
Right.
whatever. You can only get three, and then I picked up those three. I'm like, really? And then we went to a different liquor store, and they capped it at one.
Hmm.
So that's when I was like,
Yeah.
they
Well,
had the base and they had the cola, and I was like, oh, I'll get another cola. I had one of the colas. It's pretty good.
right. I
Kind of
mean,
has a cola taste to it.
I can go to the store right now and get another 2020. It does not sell that much around here at the store I get it from.
That's crazy. Yeah, they sell out by the end of Black Friday. They're gone everywhere here. So next year, I'll talk to my neighbor. He's always up early, and they just say, let's get in line. Let's go to Davidson's and get in line, bundle up and get in line, and let's get what we can.
Right.
I know Groovy, OG-san, and Papa Scroll last night went through the whole 21 series.
Yeah. How'd that go? I missed
I
that.
I missed most of it. I caught part of it while I was hanging out with the neighbor, but I went back and I watched some of it, and then I went forward with some more, and then forward, and then I went to the end, and they're just trash. I'm like, yep,
right?
I knew that was coming. I'm like, that was
Yeah,
fun
I
to
mean,
watch. He needs to, he
from
needs
what
to,
Groovy said, they were doing 12 beers.
yep.
I mean, was that 12 beers a piece?
No, it was 12 total, but they're all 12% and above, so
Okay,
that's
so
like
they split the 12. Okay,
yeah. They did a
yeah,
Travis
because
got trashed. Yeah, right, Mike?
that would be fucking done if they did 12 of those a piece.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard good stuff, Steve, about the pedigree. But when I hear pedigree, I think of dog food because we have pedigree animal food. But I heard the pedigree amber is really good. Like, yeah, you guys are the kings of ambers and ESBs over there. Like the best ESB I had, I think, was starts with an F. Fulton, maybe. I don't remember, but that was the best ESB I've ever had. I was like, yeah, that's exactly how I see them should be done. Hmm. Trying to see anyone else hiding in the basement because it's dark down there. Nope. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's a good cigar. It's a good one.
yeah. I used to smoke cigars like big fat ones like you got there and stuff,
Yeah.
but I just don't smoke those anymore.
Yeah, I have a what is it? Oliva G, and it's a Connecticut. It's super long. I'm like, oh, I don't know when I'll have that one, but I'll have it.
Right.
Oh yeah, it barely fits in my little travel humidor. I'm like, man, they made this thing the right size. They had the long Connecticut's in mind when they designed that. Pedigreed chum dog food. Just don't let Stuntman Steve around it. He'll eat it.
Yeah. Well, Stuntman Steve will eat it.
It's so funny. I was just dying. I'm like,
No
oh
thanks.
god, and I was just like, ugh. And I took several pictures on my phone on my screen of him eating. I'm just like, no.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. And Jack says I'm boring. At least I don't eat dog food.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Crap. I thought I deleted the group. Oops. So those who got
But
an invite
I
to
will have to say, unfortunately, eating dog food. I mean, that gets you views on fucking YouTube.
I mean, and it's a good last resort. Like I do have cans of cat food around here in case I get to that point, which I don't think
I
I
hope
ever
that you
will.
never
But
get to that point, Chadeo.
I know
If you do,
I've known
message me on
people
Facebook. I'll come up.
I've known people who had to get by for a week or so because they ran out of money and they had dog food, so
Right,
that was their resort. They didn't even have peanut butter. Like I had to eat some dog food. It was the worst thing I've ever eaten. But I had to get substance in me. I'm like, no. I wish you would have let
right.
me know. I would have given you some soup, some peanut butter, some bread. Oh well.
Well, I don't think that was
YOLO.
the situation Steve's in, but yeah.
No. No, he was doing it for he'll
He's
probably do it
doing it
again
for
next
money
month.
because Jack Howard paid him to do it.
Mm-hmm. I'll get him to do it again next month for sure. When he does his charity stream, I'll get him to do it.
Yeah, maybe.
Hmm. Manner of Easter. That's cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that.
Steve, that's awesome. Yeah, we just get the traditional beers here: Coors, Budweiser, Bud Light, Miller,
Yeah,
New
I had to
Belgium, and the Tall Boys. It's like,
I had to freaking fight tooth and nails to get that one liquor store to get different New Belgiums.
I
Finally, now
know.
they're getting new ones. So
I've been fighting my liquor store for a while to get a better beer selection. The guy's like, "Well, I tried to hire you." I'm like, "Yeah, but you wanted me to basically sign a piece of paper saying I'd be here at least 6 months, and I couldn't promise that."
right,
And then a month later, I landed the job I have, and I told him, I was like, "See, that's why I couldn't sign that piece of paper you wanted me to sign because I had a feeling something in my field was about to come up. Because the feelers I was getting and, all that stuff, it's like, yeah, something's going to come up quick.
Right.
Mm. This is
I'm
good.
hoping something comes up quick for me, but I'm not too worried about it really.
Yeah, me too. I know. Same with the young lady I'm talking to. Well, she has a job. She's just having a hard time finding a place.
Right. And this is the one that you're doing the online dates with.
Yeah, virtual, just kind of, yeah. Right now, she's stressing, so I said, when I stress out, I need space. So just,
Right.
text me, and maybe I said maybe I'll set up like an off-air thing, or we'll meet up on Discord and we'll have a movie night or something and watch a movie or two.
Right.
So,
Well, yeah. I got nothing going on in that category. So
this is the first time in a year, and last year I went on had 2 dates, and yeah, I don't even want to talk about her.
okay.
But she's all like, "Oh, I'm non-binary." I'm like, "And I'm not interested."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Bye."
Yeah.
Awkward.
I'd probably say the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. But the lady I'm talking to now, she's a sweetheart. She's cool. I'm excited for her to come out. I told her I was like, "It's gonna happen. You're gonna make it happen. I know you will." Just from talking to you over the last few weeks, I can tell you have a huge drive, and you don't let anything really get in your way of getting what you want to get out of life. So I said it's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, best of luck there, Chadeo.
Oh yeah. I may text her later, see how she's feeling.
Yeah, they like that. You just text them out of the blue.
Yep. Whew. Man, it's getting hard to. Oh, look, it's gone. Ta-da!
Oh yeah, mine's gone too. I just got to get up and get another one.
Yeah. Oh
Be
yeah.
right back.
Alrighty. Some bottle labels use weird alphabet. Is it Greek, Steve? Because I've seen it here too that they use Greek lettering or words on labels, and it's a Czech Pilsner, and I'm like, why are you using Greek lettering if you're a Czech Pilsner? And you're making me Google what the hell this is on my phone when I'm looking at it. Hmm.
I did you guys get a look at the can art on this 1985?
I like it. Yeah, they used the same art last year. Hold on, let me make you solo and not get attacked by a bumblebee. I love the can art that New Belgium
I
uses
mean,
for the Voodoo series.
I
But
I mean they use uh, dead skeletons everywhere. So
yep. Oh yeah. Oh, that bee is really trying to get in my house. That
and
thing is like
this is
bee is
only
like this fucking
6.7.
big. Oh, that bee is like literally this big, and it's.
Well,
I'm
leave them
gonna have to
alone. They
kick this
won't
back.
bother
If
you.
it gets near me, I'm gonna run because I hate bees.
Don't bother it. It won't bother you.
I know. I'm just watching it. It keeps trying to get in my house.
It's one of them big carpenter bees, or
Yeah, it's like that big. Get away from me, you murder hornet. Oh, he's huge. Yeah. Oh, you almost got stuck in the spider web. Sorry, I'm like distracted by this thing. I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on it.
no worries.
Hopefully, it gets bored and flies away soon.
It's kind of like my dog. I got to keep my
There he
eye on it.
goes. All right, went towards the front. There goes Sir Ricky. He helped me get to the liquor store yesterday.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh yeah. I was like, hey, I was like, I don't know, an hour and a half before I got off work. I'm like, your son works today, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you want to go to Davidson's? He's like, wasn't planning on drinking today, but okay. He drank as much as I did last night. He was planning on taking the day off. And I know with the smoker going on behind me, and if we put the TV on the tree, he'll be over and we'll have some drinks and hang out this afternoon, which is always nice. It's what I look
Yeah,
forward to. We've been doing it the last couple summers. This will be summer number 3 with Tree V. We just throw movies on it and just hang out and drink. And
right.
I mean, it's an old 32-inch 720 TV, but it had like it had half of the thing that hang the mount it had the mount on it, so he just put like a tow wrap around it. We just kind of tow wrap it to the tree.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Whatever. And this table is down here, and if he's like, "Hey, hook up your laptop," I can hook up my laptop because I'll just hop on his Wi-Fi.
Right.
So when I'm done here with that, I'll probably move this all over there, and I don't know. I might make a short little members only video. Not an OnlyFans, a members video. Since I haven't
Yeah,
done
I
one for a while
got
for
you.
my members. Yeah. Kind of showcase
I'm
it. I may even throw it on
I'm
Facebook too.
I'm
Uh-oh.
working on trying to figure out how to do a Mustang video. My Mustang doesn't
Mm.
run, so uh, uh,
Um.
I put a teaser
Usually,
out the other day, so I'm kind of
yeah.
committed to it now.
I mean, if you want good shots of it, all you have to do is just go up to it, just record really closely, and move really slow, showing like the shaping, the tail lights, and all this stuff, and kind of pan out a little bit. Yeah, it's fun. I like doing stuff like that. Mm. First time I did anything like that was a vlog from, gosh, 2 years ago now at the local Natural History Museum. That was fun.
Right,
They had a Lego exhibit there, and that was a blast to record. I was getting like right up on top of it, and of course the employers were looking at me like, I'm not touching it. I just want to get like a nice,
right,
close shot so I can like capture the individual pieces and pull back and show what it made. And it's some cool shit. Mm.
dude. I'm so getting a freaking nicotine high from this fucking black and
Right?
white.
I'm getting one from this too. Oh, jeez, I'm getting. I need to wipe down this computer. I'd assume Franco has a non static rag I could borrow because this thing is getting covered in ash
Yeah,
particles.
mine gets pretty bad.
Yeah, that's why I gotta push it back. And apparently, I've had this laptop for what 6 months, and
I
there's already
keep these by my computer so I can wipe it off.
there you go. And I have a chip. I already have damage on this, and I'm like, I don't know how that it must have been happen. It must have like chipped the front of it, and a piece of the chassis, the casing broke off. So I'm gonna have to grab a little bit of electrical tape and just kind of seal it, just keep moisture out of there.
Right.
But it's like, man, they don't make them like they used to. They make them look all fancy and sleek, and it's like it's plastic.
Right. Yeah.
My old one, the top casing on my laptop from 11 years ago was like aluminum top. It was nice.
Well, that's
Oh.
6.6. I'm drinking 6.7. So
I got a
oh,
11.5.
oh fuck that.
That's why I'm
It's
sipping
too
it,
early
man.
for that, dude. It's not even 2 o'clock.
It's a sipper, so I'm sipping. Last of the pedigree gone. Might have to start on a Belgium latte. Oh, those are good. Those are good. I like those. I'm a Belgian beer fan. Huge. I love Belgian
Hmm.
beers. I brewed a Tripel once. It came out. Eh. I mean, I might have. I think I reviewed it. I think I gave it like a 6.8, and I'm like, it's drinkable. It's passable. but wasn't great. But what time is it?
It's almost 2.
Yeah, another 20 minutes or so. Try to get a few. I was bummed when my old supervisor said he wasn't going to make it. I was like, man. And I don't know where Mr. Great Shot is today. I figured he definitely. I thought, all right, Mr. Great Shot will come up. He's got cigars. He's got bourbon. I'll have to just probably pick a date in June and just start promoting it early.
Yeah.
Kind of hammering it into people like, right, put it in your calendar. Mm. But
Yeah. This Black and Mild's killing me, dude.
is it a regular or is it like a wine
It's
flavor?
regular Black and Mild.
The wine flavor ones are my favorite, especially.
Like I said, I haven't smoked one of these in 6 months or so.
Mhm. The wood tips, the wine wood tips. I love it because I chew. Like my the pipe I just bought, like the mouthpiece is just ripped apart from my teeth. It broke. There goes an asshole on a bike.
Yeah, he was going a little fast.
That's how they roll around here. That's why we're always going slow down. I mean, you can't see it, but the other night when my virtual date was wrapping up, I don't know if you see that black mark out there in the
Right.
road. That
I
circle, half
see.
circle. Oh yeah, neighbor's friend decided to do a half burnout right there and just smoked out the whole area. And I was like wrapping up my date, and luckily Discord wasn't picking up. She's like, "Why are you yelling at me?" I'm like, "You don't hear that motorcycle in the background?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Not at all." She's like, "I only hear you," and I'm like, "Oh my god, if you were here, you'd be driven up the wall too." And then like the date wrapped up and they were still out there doing their thing. So I took a picture and I sent it to her. It was just a smoke show. She was like, "Oh my gosh." I'm like, "Yeah, it was bad."
Take a picture of it and send it to your AOH.
HOA, they won't do
HOA,
anything. They
whatever.
won't do anything. They'll say, "Well, that right there, that's public property. That the city takes care
Uh,
of it." Whatever. Kids having fun. I know, Cindy, but hey, it's not too early for fun. But
hey, what's up, Cindy?
at this point, we're an hour in.
Yep.
Come up with a drink. You don't need to have a tobacco, guys. Come up with an alcoholic drink and kind of hang out for the last 15, 20 minutes or so. That's usually how I roll at the end of this. I love if steamed fire and ice or steamed fried rice showed up.
Yep. Hey,
I
God
love
forbid, God forbid Jack Howard shows up.
Oi. I've let him up.
He's got to practice. He has to be on camera for at least 2 hours tomorrow.
Oh
So he
shit!
needs practice.
It took me a while to cam up. When did I really start camming up? Maybe 2 years ago. So it was 3 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. I started like camming up and doing live streams with me, and I like did a whole face reveal on Twitch, and people were like, "You do not look like how I thought you looked like."
What's
What's up, Lori? How are you?
up, Lori?
Saturday. Good to see you. You went and bought flowers? Oh, nice. I don't have any around here. It's all rock and crap. And old blinds in my guest bedroom that I kind of want to replace, but at the same time, I don't give a shit because I never go in that room. It's just storage.
Yeah, well,
I have books in there on
my spare
shelves.
room is my camera room, so.
Yeah. I really need to clean out that room. At least organize it, throw all the crap in a corner, and maybe move my computer and stuff down there. But then it's just such a small room with a low ceiling. I'm gonna have to get those phone things on the wall to help with my voice so it's not echoey.
Yeah.
I'll have to get rid of the. I've been wanting to get rid of it since I got it. It's a twin size bed is in there, and I'm like, I just don't want it. I didn't want it in the first place.
Right.
My mom's like, well, I got you this and it's free, so I'm bringing it over. I was like, fine. It's been used maybe a handful of times in 10 and a half years. I'm like, what the frick? That thing hasn't been used in maybe 4 years. So I'm like, what's it doing there? That I got all my sports memorabilia up on the
Hey,
walls and
maybe
stuff.
if your virtual dates work out, you can change that.
It's true. We'll see. I told her. I said, hey, if push comes to shove, I have a guest room if you need it. And she's like, I don't want to impose. I'm like, it's really not an impose because I know you're going to be looking for apartments and stuff here. So temporarily for a few weeks, it'll be fine.
Right. But
Hopefully, it's
2 weeks
just
turns into months, so you got to be careful with that.
yeah, I know. During how I know, trust me, I know. I mean, during the day, it's like I don't know what you're gonna do because I'll be working, and I kind of have a little routine. So that's where it's hard to have a roommate.
Right. I've lived by myself for many years,
Same.
so I understand that.
11, 11 and a half. I mean, I had a roommate that lasted maybe a few weeks, and my cousin stayed here for a week. But other than that, no, I've lived alone for 11 and a half years, 10 and a half here, 1 year in an apartment. And years ago, I was renting a room from a guy, and I think I was there by myself for a month before the girl at the time I was dating moved in. So
Yeah, and
that worked.
yeah,
That worked out for a couple of years, and then after that, we looked at each other like, "This just doesn't work. We're not compatible anymore. Bye bye."
I totally understand, Chadeo.
Yeah, I like my space. I mean, even if I start dating somebody and it like works out and it goes well, and we want to move in together, it's like then we're gonna have to buy a house that's bigger. And I need a finished basement. That way, I can have my space in the basement, the man cave.
Right.
And my hope would be there'd be like a bar, like my mom's basement. My grandfather, God, what late 70s? Well, no, 77. He built the bar in my mom's basement. It still has the original top on it,
No
which
worries,
looks
Cindy.
it's ugly. It's horrible. It's orange, kind of that 70s orange. I'm not drinking alcohol this early. Working on content stuff. I'm okay.
She's
Oh,
being responsible.
she is because we have nerd talk tonight. So
Oh yeah.
nerd talk about video games, and I don't even have a list. I'm just gonna go with the
I
conversation.
I got no list. This is the first time I heard about it. So
Okay, I don't have a list. I mean, if you guys want to talk about Atari games, that was the first console I ever played when I was itty bitty in the '80s. My dad had an Atari. I played that. Then when I was younger, I got a Nintendo, then a Sega Genesis,
right,
16-bit. Then I got the PS1, which is 32-bit. And then the original Xbox. I want to say that was 128 bit. And then I moved over to then in the early 2000s I played PC games, usually mostly like Roller Coaster Tycoon and The Sims. And then recently I played some more modernish games, but my game taste is more story driven. Let me have my choices. Let me drive the story. I like
right,
that, like feeling like I'm in control. I'm directing this. It's not directing me. So I like those. I
I,
like some simulator games.
right. I still have an N64.
Mm.
I still have a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 4. But those are the only three systems I still have.
I probably have an Xbox with a few games and a controller somewhere in a box, somewhere here in a box in this probably my storage closet way in the back. But I have two PlayStation ones. One is modded, so I can play burnt games, and I
Right,
have I don't know 100 games. I can just throw the disc in there and go. And then pick that. I bought a capture card, so maybe when I get the hair to do so, I can stream some old PlayStation One games. Most likely like NHL or
that'd be
other
cool.
sports games. Some old school
I mean,
Madden.
I'm not big on the sports game, but that'd be
Uh,
cool.
yeah, I'll get that on the NHL, and I would just probably maybe even start like a short season, like a 16 game season plus playoffs, and see how it goes.
Right? Yeah, that'd be cool. Not
Mm.
many people doing all that old stuff on here.
No, I know Steve does. He just played
Yeah, he
Metal
did
Gear
that.
Solid or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was actually that took me back. I was like, oh, I remember this game. Yeah. But I would do it definitely would do it through OBS. That way it would capture the quality as good as it can for it's not going to be great quality. It's going to be very pixelated and whatnot, but that's just the technology.
yeah. I don't know anything about OBS, so
Mm.
I'm yeah.
I use it on my main computer. I just have the virtual camera up. That way I could throw crap up behind me.
Right.
So if the Lightning and Avalanche do face each other and it's a championship clinching game, I'll probably have like the Avs logo here, the Lightning logo there, and the score below, and I'll keep changing it.
Hmm.
Because I'm not going to show it. I can't show. I can't even show that on Twitch. I was shocked that Twitch let me kind of have NASCAR in the corner when I was back there, kind of like small like that in the corner. The race was everyone's like, "Can you make the race bigger?" I'm like, "Nah, I don't feel like getting in trouble with Twitch."
Hmm.
And then people would just leave, like, "Well, screw this. If you're not going to show the full race, somebody else is," and a lot of people do now.
Right.
That's usually how I watch the races anymore.
Yeah. I don't even have a Twitch, so I don't know.
Yeah. Now, there's one guy, and at first this season, he just had his screen was just full of the race, no commentating or anything. It was perfect. And now he's up in the corner in a box, and he's just yapping away the whole race. And I'm just sitting there like, can you just shut the fuck up so I can enjoy the race?
Right. Right.
Especially when it's the crank it up point. That's when you just shut up and just turn it up and just let the engines roar.
Right.
But no, he just yaks throughout the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, this is ridiculous. Mike, thanks for being here still. Appreciate it, man. But like I said, I dropped the link. It should be if you scroll up, you have a beer, I have a vodka, I don't know, a mixed drink. Come up for a few minutes. I got about I don't know 10 minutes. Let me look. Yeah, got about 10 minutes and or so, and I'll wrap it up and text Franco see what he's up to and transfer the stuff over there. That way I can stream stuff to my computer.
I'm gonna have to go out and mow the lawn when you shut it down. That sucks.
Nah, that's why I'm kind of. Oh no!
Joey.
And Lep. All right, got them both.
Hey everybody, it's Leprechaun TV here. It's Jay from
That's a
Leprechaun
pretty nice
TV.
shirt there, Joey.
I'm about to make some food in the Blackstone, guys. It's Jay from Leprechaun TV. Like and subscribe, everybody. What's up, guys? Hey,
Hey, what's up, Joey?
I still got
chilling.
mine.
I was watching for a little bit. I didn't want to have, but the wife was out here. So her back's kind of fucked up, so I didn't.
Oh,
I
well.
have for a little bit, but we're just chilling.
I insult you too, Jack. As much as I can.
I'm tomorrow, more than likely. I don't know the exact time, but the guy. You remember the Tony Hawk 2 soundtrack? I know Chadeo does. John, you probably do too. But there's a song, Cyclone. It got me running in the Cyclone. The group who sings that's called the Dub Pistols. The singer of that,
Yes.
his name's Barry. What the fuck's his last name? Barry something. If you play this, listen to the song Cyclone on YouTube. Barry Ashworth. He's going to be on sometime tomorrow. So I'm going to do that and then kick off the marathon after that. I think maybe do a redirect. Jack, what's up, buddy? Okay. Yeah, I'm here to save the day, bro. I'm here to save the show because
keep me posted because, like I said, I can give you the hour that you're looking for sure.
All right, for sure. Cool.
So an hour and just kind of hang. I mean, how's my quality look? Do I look okay here?
Yeah, you're fine, bro. You're fine.
Okay.
You know what was wild is I looked at my StreamYard. I was wondering why the camera was. I was actually streaming in like 480p for like fucking 2 months. I didn't realize it. That's why the camera, the angles, because you can see the corner shot over here now. Before when I shot it was only like. Pulled in out here. Oh, I got a new couple videos. What videos did I give you? Did I give you all of them here? Hold on. I gave you the Mojo. I gave you the Mojo knife babe one, right? Oh yeah, I put it up here. The We're Getting High. Did you see this one? Here, let's see. We were getting high. We were getting high. I love that.
That's Joey's new intro.
I like it. Yep.
Did you get the John? The John one's not the best in the world, but I could upload it here. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, careful, because I don't know how much more room I have left, and I keep creating these new intros.
You got tons of room, bro. Tons of room. Hold on. I
like it. I've got two. Yep.
I gotta find. Hold on. What am I
I
looking
think
at here?
there's one more I have in mind. I gotta try to make it work. I was gonna do me DJing, but it's like I was watching it. I'm like, I'm terrible. I'm not entertaining when I spin music. I'm just like,
Oh, I did it. There's a Blake one too. All right, so we got the Blake one and the John one. Here's the John one. These are both still pictures. I still got some work on to do, but this is a
okay.
kind of all right intro.
Call my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will.
I got that one. My eyes are like totally closed.
Oh, I thought Blake was a little person squeaking like a.
There's a different. There's another Blake one. Here's this one.
Okay.
What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style?
Yes. Oh man.
That's great. That's great.
Oh, I like that. That's so good.
Hey, Jimmy. Hold on.
I know, right? Oh, talking to the I thought he was talking about Jimmy C. That rubs off so quick. The whole Jimmy C. Everyone does it now.
That is a great tune. I love that. What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Billy Joel in concert. Got paid to see it too.
No shit. What were you doing? Like security or something? What was the deal?
Yeah, I worked for event staff for a couple years.
Okay.
I'd love to see Billy Joel. He's on my list. And
for the right price, I would see him. I'm not paying $500 or whatever the fuck he would charge. So
not anymore. But man, in his heyday, if I could go back to like the '80s and go see him, oh fuck yeah!
Now, if I'm being real, if I was concert going in the '80s, I'm going to a lot of different shows than Billy Joel. Shit, yeah, I'm going to every Motley Crue, every Guns N' Roses show back in the day. Man, the rock concerts used to be a fucking den of debauchery and awesomeness. Man, they used to see titties, used to have weed. Open weed smoking, it was a lawless zone of fucking sweetness. Now it's just let's stand there and do this and follow these fucking arbitrary rules.
Well, all they're doing anymore is standing out there recording it.
Well, yeah, right. Like
enjoy it.
Concert and videos they're never gonna watch. There's people sit up there recording for 5 minutes. You're never gonna watch that video. That's like recording a bride and groom you barely know. Oh, let me record. No, you're not gonna watch that. Quit wasting your fucking time. Enjoy the concert. Take some fucking shrooms. Sit back. Enjoy the light show.
That's what I do at concerts. The last concert. I don't think there was no recording when I went and saw Dave Matthews. I was just enjoying every moment. Someone handed me a joint, took a few puffs, got stoned. It was just like, oh yeah, this is a perfect ending of my stoner days right here.
I'm smoking a Black and Mild.
I'm smoking a Swisher Sweet Dragon Fruit. It's halfway done. I'm also smoking
weed. That's all Joey.
Marijuana. It's the strain is called Sunset Daydream or some shit.
Yeah, at this point, it's basically open panel. So there you go. Well, hey, Vanessa, how are you, sweetheart? Good to see you.
You need to reach out to some of these people in the cigar community. Them come up. There's got to be. I mean, we probably don't know many members, but there's got to be a cigar tube community, bro. So reach out.
There is, and I need to get involved with them. Vanessa Kitty, if you can read this, I'm smoking the Romeo Juliet Cedro Deluxe No. 2, and it's really good. I've had this cigar for a few months, just sitting in the humidor, and it's lovely. I like it. I've got, I think, 4 cigars left. I'll buy more for sure. I may even do like the mixed 10 for $30. Like, oh yeah, we'll send you a mystery box of cigars, and
right.
Over half of them, you throw 5 of those, the value together, like, well, half of these just made for the value. It's just, they just have like overstock on cigars, and like, well, we gotta just kind of take a little bit of a hit and get these out there so people can enjoy them. So
cigars are something that once you smoke weed regularly, you just don't really tend to care about. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I would smoke a cigar for sure. If somebody gives me a cigar, I'm gonna smoke it. But like, as far as paying more than $1 for a cigar, I'm not in. I'm just never gonna be in at this point.
Well, if I ever meet you, Joey, I will bring you a cigar, and We'll go live together, maybe outside or under like your patio or
We're
something.
gonna drug you.
Have a
We're gonna
cigar.
drug Chadeo.
Uh-huh.
We're
Yeah.
gonna drug Chadeo. Some
I know.
fucking
I
Flintstones.
can't imagine.
Cleveland's not hard for me to get to,
As
bro.
much
Cleveland
weed
is
as
not
most
hard for
of
me to get to. I just
You
have to
give
figure out.
Chadeo's so skinny, bro. You give him fucking 3 Flintstones chewables and half a fucking shot of scope. He's gonna be fucking lit. So it should be pretty easy to drug Chadeo. You know what I mean? Not hard at all.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. I got a high tolerance. Oh man,
I would do a show like that. What's your tolerance? But YouTube considers that abuse, bodily abuse.
harmful. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what
harm.
Drewski got charged with or whatever. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He was like butt chugging or some shit.
Probably. It's Drewski, so yeah.
That dude's wild, bro. I gotta
Rolling
check some-
cigars since you were 14. Hell, you know what? If it's tobacco, Vanessa, we'll have to get in the conversation. I'd love a hand-rolled cigar. Because I know you're in the East Coast and you got the good tobacco over there. She easily can get some North Carolina tobacco. Yeah. That'd be cool.
Get us in one time.
Roll like a torpedo or something. I've heard those are pretty easy to roll, and I like them. They're, yeah, easy to smoke.
I'm done with that freaking black and mild.
Oh, I'm almost done with this. This is basically maybe 10 minutes left. Oh, we'll go hour and a half mark. How about that? We'll go to 90-minute mark like I was saying the whole time. So we'll go until 2:30 Eastern.
That sounds about good because I can get out there and mow the lawn. So that'll give me enough chance.
So
to
does
smoke
he.
enough
Yeah,
So
I
does
gotta
my
look too.
HOA. Assholes.
So Jack, I'm not the only one, so you can just shut your mouth.
Yeah. Milton, Connecticut. Oh, hey, Vanessa, you heard of this brewery before? Because this is from your neck of the woods, Evil Twin.
Hey,
I found
what's
it
up,
at a
Captain?
local liquor store, and I just grabbed it. Right, I didn't even see what kind of beer it was. I saw Evil Twin, and I knew it was Connecticut, and I'm like, yeah. Hey, Captain, how are you? Good to see you. It's a odd kid walking by. Cool. Oh, motor oil. I'm drinking motor oil. Yeah, Evil Twin. It's like that's my first Evil Twin. And I'm like, you know what? If I see a single of an Evil Twin again, I will pick it up because they get a big thumbs up for me. This would definitely be ranked at a 9.5, 9.6. Man, there's legs on it too. Yeah, 11.5%. It's got some legs.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And my cheap piece of shit, I hate the cigar cutter. This thing is like the bane of my existence, but
As
it's
long
small.
as it works, doesn't matter.
It's small and it fits in my cigar travel case. The issue is I can't take it with me on an airplane, obviously. So next time I'm in Florida, I'll probably just buy a cigar cutter when I'm down there. But it's going to be like, why are you buying a cigar cutter? I'm like, so I can bring cigars down here because I can't really bring any of my cutters with me on an airplane.
Right.
They would just dig through my whole bag, all my bags, and find it. Like, oh yeah, I can't have this. Put my shit back in my bags, motherfucker. I have a plane to catch. I mean, these are like $1.
Right.
I could actually probably throw this in a mailer and send it down to Florida and just tell my dad to put it in my bedroom in the mailer for when I get down there. So you went out to eat earlier with the wife, Joey?
Yeah, I went to the bar and got the steak special.
Ooh.
Steak at 2 sides for $10. That's for the sirloin, and you get the filet mignon for $15. It's a really good price, man, for fucking steak.
Filet for 15. Does it come? Obviously, it probably comes with like mashed potatoes and some veggies on the side. That's a good deal. That's a really good deal for a filet. Yeah, this thing's basically Dunsky. I'm just.
Speaking of steak, I'll be right back.
All right. Ooh. I should go look on Franco's. Hold
I'm
on.
going too.
Joey, hold on. I'm gonna go look on Franco's smoker, see what he's smoking. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. Put some
I'm
videos
curious. I'm curious. I'll let you know. I'm within ear range, so we'll see what he's got.
Hey, babe, can you grab me a knife?
No fucking way. No.
I gotta blow my nose.
That guy's got more views from me doing that, ironically, than the original video, I bet.
Yeah. There are 2 ginormous slabs of ribs on that smoker right now. Oh, we're gonna have a great afternoon here. We're gonna throw the TV on the tree. We're gonna get Tree V set up, and we're gonna watch Top Gun.
The original one, or are you gonna go to the theater?
No, we'll watch the original one, but I know Franco wants to go see the new one, so I'll probably go with him either tomorrow or Monday.
My buddy Brian smokes Maverick cigarettes. These things are fucking gross.
Oh, those are awful. They remind me of highways. Like back in the day, Conoco gas station had cigarettes called Highway.
I remember highways. I never smoked them.
Yeah, they're $1 a pack. They're horrible, man. It was just dirt fucking tobacco.
Well, back in the day, if you had a little bit of money, you smoked Marlboros. Those were like $1.50. They had a brand called Basic, and then they came out with shit that was even below Basic. Basic was serviceable. It was like $1.25 a pack.
Highways were $1, and this was what 2002, and they were $1 a pack. And the second cheapest was smoker friendly, $1.79 a pack. Those
it was like 0405. 0405 was when they started raising the prices and shit.
Yeah, I know. You go to smoker friendly now, you got to pack the smoker friendly cigarettes. It's like $7.50. I'm like, well, no, fuck that shit. I'll pay the extra $2.50. Evil bitch. There you go, Mike. Yeah. I know I have a couple exes whose nickname is that. So there you go, Mike. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Nice, Vanessa. Yeah, Evil Twin is good. Like I'm very impressed with this beer. Now the cigar is done, so I'm putting her out. All done.
Yep. So I pulled a ribeye steak out of the freezer.
Yeah.
So we'll see. It's 2:20. So it should be ready by 5. I don't know.
5, maybe tomorrow. We grill it tomorrow.
Well, I mean it's 75 outside. So
that's true, but yeah, keep it in a window or something to get the sunlight inside, and it'll be good.
Yeah, it should be
I don't
good.
think I have any. No, I've got a lot of Bailey's. You must have found a fly. He's going crazy. I have a lot of chicken breasts. I have pork chops. I have bratwurst, hot dogs. I don't think I have any steak. I thought I had a rack of ribs. I thought I had a rack of Carla. I thought I had a rack of Carla, but I don't. But we have a Carla here.
You gotta find that rack of Carla.
She's here.
We need a Carla intro. We don't have a Carla intro.
No.
We can use Tom's intro for Carla.
Oh,
All stars now.
Tom.
Or just find a clip of somebody boiling hot dogs and saying, "Hey, look, homemade hot dogs." No,
make you a list?
no, I can't do boiled hot dogs unless I do the hot dog eating contest.
Shit, boiled hot dogs are awesome. That's how you never had a hot dog at a ball game. They're all boiled, dude.
I know they are, and I don't like them. I like grilled hot dogs.
I like hot dogs pretty much any way you cook them. Honestly, there's not a bad way to cook hot dogs, in my opinion. I mean, it's not hard. Hot dogs are already pre-cooked, and then they just fucking refrigerate them. So
I need to actually. Well, if I was supposed to do a hot dog eating contest 2 years ago. I may actually do that this year.
We did one, bro. We did full fucking Brooklyn on Coney Island style.
That's exactly how I want to do it, and I know Bumpy was going to do it with me. I want to try.
I did 13, bro. 13 is what I did, and it was rough. I gained 8 pounds and fucking going to the bathroom the next day, dude. It was like 3-4 full times. You were,
I
don't think people realize, Chadeo, a lot of those competitive eaters. Those competitive eaters, dude, they all fucking have reversals afterwards. They puke it all out. They don't fucking digest it.
I've talked to Katie many a times, and she's like, "Oh yeah, there's that moment that you just boot, and you boot, but you just boot off stage, but you boot."
Right.
I can't do that.
I don't know. I think I could maybe do I did it once, but my issue when I did my solo hot dog eating contest on Twitch was I did grill them, I didn't boil them, and that was rough. Because it's just even dumping it in a cup of water, man, it was still just so rough. I'm like, oh god, you got. That's when you have to boil the hot dogs because it's just easier to just get them down.
Yeah.
I could probably do. I think what did I do? 6. I think I did 6 on the grilled version. I could probably do 9 to 10 boiled.
I only could do 1 or 2.
But it would be fun to get people together.
Yeah, I can. Do
I know if I do it, it'd have to be maybe September, and I'll try to get Katie up here too because she'll show us how it's done. But I don't want to do it anytime between now and at least July 4th or a month after, because she's going to Coney Island and she's going to be a part of the hot dog eating contest again this year. So it's like, unless she's like, I need some, I want the training, and then maybe we could do it for a training session for her. I don't know. I'll message her and see what she thinks.
If she's
What's up,
doing,
Livestock? How are you? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading chat, and I forgot the screen was not touched. So
yeah, if Katie's doing a hot dog contest, she's gonna train.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's videoing them anymore, but she used to.
I'll mess. I've got her. I'll message Katie like, hey. So I'm thinking of doing just for shits and giggle, a bunch of us YouTubers together, doing a hot dog eating contest. Would you like to do it sometime in June as a prep for the big show in July 4th?
Right.
I'll see what she says. If she says no, I'll say, well, what about like maybe Labor Day weekend or something? That's when I was going to do it last year or the year before, is around Labor Day weekend. No cows.
This is interesting.
Livestock. I love it, man. That's just an ongoing joke with Livestock and I when I do like food reviews. He's like, no cows.
Hey, don't worry.
I'm getting ready to eat a fucking ribeye steak tonight. So.
If you've ever seen Chadeo and know like how his life is and how much money he makes, he can't afford beef. So don't worry about the eating cows. He's never, maybe a beef substitute like fake beef, but he's not going to afford actual beef.
You'd be surprised, Joey. I know how to find. I know how to wheel and deal at the grocery store. It's like, this has been sitting here for a day and a half.
Chadeo's like that scene in. You ever seen My Blue Heaven? My Blue Heaven with Steve Martin when he finds the pricing gun and everybody's looking the other way and he fucking like marks down like 50 steaks to 29 cents and he buys them all. Just sit over it all up. That's Chadeo.
Wow, that is a deep cut right there. That is not one of his popular movies. Nicely done. I love that movie.
My Blue Heaven is one of the best
good.
Steve Martin movies ever made. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah. And the one I like the most is, well, it's very popular. Well, 2 of them I like. Of course, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's a must watch on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that was good.
And of course, The Jerk. The Jerk is a great movie. It's very popular, but it's definitely one of his more popular. But The Jerk is so funny. The new phone books are here.
Mm-hmm.
I used
Sergeant
to
Bilko was pretty good too.
Sergeant Bilko.
You remember Sergeant Bilko? The
Yeah,
fat guy
he played the idiot sergeant. My buddy was an army sergeant, and I accidentally called him Sergeant Bilko once, and he got pissed. I'm like, all right.
The best scene of Bilko is when they had this really big fat guy. He's like, guy comes in like, good God, you're more than 50 pounds over your maximum allowable weight. Let me see you do some push-ups. So he gets down, and they got the guy pushing him up from doing push-ups, and then the fucking guy instructs him distracted. Steve Martin's like, and 50. And he only did like... I gotta go back and watch it again. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna jump off, bro. I gotta get this day started. I'm gonna.
Have fun mowing the lawn.
You know it, man. We'll see you. See you, Carl.
We'll see. I'm gonna throw this on the table and give it another minute or so. We got about a minute. This is the end. Carla, what are you doing tonight? You going live? Are you having fun tonight? You're muted,
Carla.
Sorry. I have a discussion I'm going on in the beginning of tonight's live.
Okay.
And then after that, we just hang out and talk and stuff like that.
Is it like a discussion with other people or just you?
Yeah. It's like a discussion.
What's the topic?
the court case has been going on for a while. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Oh yeah, count me out.
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
it's
don't, I
finally
don't
over.
give. I honestly, I just don't give.
I don't think a lot of people are going to actually want to talk about it, but I just want to. I want to talk about it.
Kimberly,
I've been watching
Kimberly Farrer seems like she likes to talk about it.
Right? Yeah.
That's
She
what I
does
get my
talk about
news
it a
about.
lot
Though.
on
That's the
Facebook.
whole. That's the only reason why I'm able to stay up on top of it. What is from her Facebook post? Like, I don't
Right.
have any care because I'm like, it's just a media circus.
It's,
Right.
That's all
It's
it is.
something,
If
it's
you
something
think
else
about
for people to watch other than the war and all the crap that's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like I want it done. I'm sorry.
It's
It's the
gonna
same
be
thing
done.
in the '90s. Same thing in the '90s with the OJ case. They made it a huge freaking.
They
It
are
was
gonna do
basically
their.
reality TV. That's
They're
all
gonna
they're
do
doing.
their
Is making
verdict
this.
Tuesday. They were
Yeah, that's
hoping for
what I saw.
yesterday, but Tuesday. Then it's done.
Right.
She's up the wall. That's all I'm gonna say. Is she's up the creek. She made her bed
Right, I
and
agree.
shit on
Right,
it.
lie in it.
I mean,
Make
someone
your
said,
bed,
I don't know, I don't remember who it was, but someone said she was doing like lines of coke on the stand. I'm like, Jesus
Yeah.
fucking Christ! I'm like,
I don't think
if I was on the jury, I would probably say I needed to be dismissed. I can't be a part of this. I'm like, my mind's already made up 100%. If I caught her doing that and I was on the jury stand, I'd be like, nah, you should probably get one of the substitutes in my place because I'm not dealing with this shit. Not with her doing what she's doing. You guys letting her do it. But that's all, folks. Blake, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Hey,
Planes,
Blake.
Trains, and Automobiles was a good one. Watch it every year, Blake. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is an every Thanksgiving
Blake?
movie. You put the turkey in the oven. It's gonna take a while to cook. Put Planes, Trains, and Automobiles on, and it'll put you in the mood for Thanksgiving. It'll get you excited for it. Have you laugh. That's such a good movie. You laugh. You cry at that one scene at the end when John Candy says, "I have nowhere to go." My wife died 8 years ago. It's just like, oh God. And then Steve Martin from say, come have Thanksgiving with us. Because Steve Martin's character was a douchebag. He was a business douchebag. He was a marketing douchebag, and he just showed he opened his heart up and said, "Let's go, come on." But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Go hang out with Franco and Ricky, and
okay,
we're gonna have some
All right,
beers.
see you later.
We've got some ribs on the smoker right now. We're gonna put Trevi up and watch some Top Gun, and you all could be my fan. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching.